this cinematic showcase. The water ad, the art gallery scene, and the wristwatch was created using only the subscription I already paid. But which of the four giants can actually deliver them for a professional storytelling workflow? Today, it's a four-way battle between Veo 3.1, Sora 2, 2.5, and Kling AI. Only one will deliver the professional cinematic quality you need to get paid. Now let's see the water bottle ad.
Fuel your motion. Refresh your mind. Oralis water, the start of every victory.
Looks good, right? Now let's see how I created it. I generated all the images using Nano Banana. I have a tutorial on this channel that shows you how to use Nano Banana. I will leave a link in the description. Now let's step into the ring and see who won each round. Round 1. This tests the most crucial part of any story. Can they generate a consistent human with emotional dialogue from a single prompt? Now let's start with Veo 3.1. First, open Higgsfield AI. Higgsfield AI is an all-in-one platform that gives you access to multiple key AI tools, and the best part is that an active subscription gives you unlimited generation for Veo 3.1. Under the Video tab, select Veo 3.1. You will see two modes, frames and ingredients. We will touch on both shortly. Veo 3.1 allows you to lock in your character for consistency. For our dialogue scene, I use the Start Frame tab to add my character image. After adding the image and pasting my prompt, you can pause the video to see the prompt or simply ask me for it in the comments. For dialogue realism, I kept Enhanced Prompt off. I skipped multi-shot mode since we need a single sustained shot, not automated cuts. In the Model tab, you have Veo 3.1 for maximum cinematic quality, or the Veo 3.1 Fast Mode. The Fast Mode gave me these amazing results for the water ad, and it costs 0 credits when you switch on Unlimited mode. Down here, you can set the resolution and aspect ratio. However, as at the time I did this video, Veo 3.1 still output a 720p video regardless of the resolution I picked. After that, hit Generate. So that's how I created this particular scene where the lady delivered her lines. You've seen the result from Veo 3.1. Now let's see what 2.5 gave us. I used the same reference image and prompt. I set the duration to 10 seconds and resolution to 1080p. Kindly note, 2.5 outputs at 1080p unlike Veo's 720p. However, there is no free mode while using 2.5, so this costs 40 credits, but you can use 2.5 fast for less.
Fuel your motion. Refresh your mind. Oralis water. The start of every victory.
Between both clips, Veo 3.1 looks more natural and emotional. The delivery feels real and fits the story for the ad. 2.5 is also good, but the character lacks that emotional depth and the delivery is very rigid. Now, the quick knockouts. Sora 2 and Kling AI lost this round, but for very different reasons. Sora 2 lost because you cannot use a human face in your reference images. So what that means is that it can generate talking characters, but they won't stay consistent across scenes. And that's a big issue. You need your character to stay consistent, especially if they appear in multiple scenes. Kling AI also lost because it can't generate talking characters from a prompt. So round 1 definitely goes to Veo 3.1, but hey, 2.5 put up a solid fight. And since this guy is one of the co-founders of Alibaba, the developers of 2.5, and I know we all love him, let's show him some love. Here's a free tip to help you out and give him a little boost. If you head over to 1.video and sign up, you will get free credits every day to create videos or images. Pretty sweet deal, right? Just note, the videos come with a watermark, but I'm sure you can easily take that off. Now, let's hit the bell for round 2. This feature is crucial for scene transitions. For this challenge, we need a seamless shot of the woman opening the fridge and picking a bottle of water. To do this in Video 3.1 and Kling AI, you use the start and end frame feature. You upload 2 images, one for how you want the scene to start and one for how it ends. 2.5 doesn't have this feature directly, at least not on Higgsfield. But if you go over to their site, you can select first and last frame mode. This switches you to 2.1 Plus, which supports it, but it's limited to 5 seconds. After imputing the images, my prompt specified the woman should open the fridge and pull out the bottled water. Let's see the original results side by side. As you can see, Veo 3.1 and Kling AI both produce good results. They adhered to most of the prompt instructions, but the woman didn't exactly pull out the bottle. So I had to fix that in editing. Surprisingly, 2.1 Plus was the only one that perfectly adhered to the key instruction to pull out the bottle, despite the 5-second limit. So the question is, what about Sora 2? Well, it's obviously out because you can't use an image with a human face. However, this round is a tie between Veo 3.1 and Kling AI.
嘿，我会打你的，那太不公平啊！我为这场战斗训练得如此努力，而你称它为平局。
I can't give the win to 2.1 Plus because Veo 3.1 and Kling AI adhered to other important details in the prompt that 2.1 Plus missed. Sorry 2.1 Plus, you did so well under pressure. The other scenes in this ad are pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy. So let's take this battle up a notch and try something more challenging. We are going to recreate this shot from a film trailer that I made with Kling AI about a month ago and see who really takes the glory this time. I added the start and end frame images and used the same prompt across all 3 tools. Now let's see the results. Kling AI handled the dynamic fly-through motion beautifully, but when you pause it, the faces look blurred like smeared OG. Veo 3.1 gave me richer image quality and more detail, though the camera motion wasn't as dynamic. 2.1 Plus produced cleaner images than Kling AI, but broke the seamless single shot, likely due to that 5-second limit. What about Sora 2? Well, Sora 2 is out, it doesn't support start and end frames. So, this one's a close match between Kling AI and Veo 3.1. Veo 3.1 wins on image quality, while Kling AI wins on camera motion. Now, a quick word from the sponsor that made this video possible, FlexClip. FlexClip is an all-in-one AI platform. It's not just a generator, it's a full workflow hub. Remember the videos of the boxers in this tutorial? I used FlexClip to bring those nano banana images to life. It has so many features from text-to-speech to an AI music generator. But here's the game changer. FlexClip gives you access to multiple AI tools including Kling AI, Veo 3.1 and Sora. And here's the good thing. After generating, you can click on Edit and it takes you right into a full editing timeline. You can add more clips, generate sound effects, music, and export your videos, all in one place. A quick word of advice because I want to be honest. If you sign up using my referral link, I advise you use their own FlexClip model for generation. Why? It costs less and gives you good results. If you use external models like Sora2, Veo 3.1 and Kling through their platform, you'll spend your credits much faster. So if you want to speed up your video workflow, sign up using my referral link in the description below. Now let's jump back to the tutorial. Now let's dive into round 3. This is Veo's 3.1 game changer. You can upload up to 3 images and Veo 3.1 combines them into one cohesive video. So I uploaded these images and prompted, take the lady out of the scene and place her seated in the art gallery holding the bottle of Coke. The camera cuts to a close-up as she takes a sip. So let's see the results. Perfect, cinematic, and exactly as prompted. Even on the free 720p generation, the quality is outstanding. But let's see if Kling AI's similar element feature can match it. I uploaded the same images and gave it the same prompts. Let's see what it gave me. Let's just say the result is quite poor. But just so it doesn't seem like I'm against Sora 2, I decided to make this a fair fight. In Sora 2, you can use objects as reference images. So I brought in the image of the art gallery and prompted it to create a dark-skinned lady wearing a white dress sitting on a bench holding a bottle of Coke. And as the camera pulls close, she takes a sip. I used the free mode for this test, and here's the result Sora 2 gave me.
Sometimes, the quiet moments tell the best stories. Here's to finding them.
It followed the prompt to some extent, but the image quality is really poor, totally unusable. You might think maybe that's because it's the free mode, but hold on, let's prove that theory wrong. I decided to recreate this same scene using only text-to-video, this time without any reference image, just to make it a fair fight. The prompt is simple. A woman sitting on a bench in an art gallery wearing a white dress, holding a bottle of Coke, and taking a sip as the camera zooms in. For Sora 2, I selected the Pro Max model, which is their highest cinematic setting at 720p resolution, same as Veo 3.1. And it cost me 93 credits to generate the video. Now let's see what we got.
Some moments deserve to be savored. Ice-cold Coca-Cola makes it easy.
As you can see, it sort of followed the prompt. The woman is there, sitting in the gallery, but then it added a random voiceover I never asked for. And she still didn't take a sip. Worst part, the video quality is extremely poor. So, that's 93 credits gone to waste. It's really painful. I also tried this same text-to-video scene with Kling AI and 2.5, and well, I don't think we even need to talk about those results. Now let's check out the Veo 3.1 version using the same text-to-video. Even though it's also 720p and I use the free mode, the video looks cinematic, rich, like something you will play in a cinema. Veo 3.1 delivered far better quality and followed the prompt more accurately. The winner here is clearly Veo 3.1. Before we move on, if this tutorial has been insightful to you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. For our final round, I tested a watch ad using text-to-video across all 4 tools. I used the same prompt but formatted it for each platform. For Sora 2, I use a timeline prompt, while Veo 3.1, I use a JSON prompt. I love using JSON prompt because it gives you precise granular control over everything, from your scenes, camera movement, lighting, and duration. They are the secret weapon for cinematic consistency and accuracy. If you would like a full tutorial on how to write a JSON prompt, let me know in the comments. Let's see the results from all 4. Sora 2 and Kling AI's results are totally unusable. 2.5 produced a much better result than both of them. But unfortunately, we only need one winner. Now let's check out the Veo 3.1 version. And Veo 3.1 result looks rich, cinematic, and production ready. So ladies and gentlemen, Veo 3.1 just landed a clean uppercut, and that's a flawless victory.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. What a finish! Veo 3.1 takes the crown tonight. Every frame a clean hit. Every render a flawless victory. What a performance! Veo 3.1 stands undefeated.
So which of these tools should you use? When it comes to strong storytelling, emotion, and cinematic visuals, Veo 3.1 clearly stands out. However, subscribing to only Google Veo 3 will limit you. That's why I personally use platforms like Higgsfield and Design AI, because they give me access to multiple tools in one place, making my workflow faster and more flexible. Before wrapping up, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone in the community. we have crossed 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all for being part of this journey. For my returning viewers, yeah, this is my real avatar. Let's just say the other one you've seen in my previous tutorials was my undercover agent. My name is Osacrafts. I will see you in the next one.